Hey everyone, today we'll be looking at 3 packs of Jurassic World Chaos Theory Epic Evolution Human and Dino packs. So we'll start off with this one right here, and it's going to be Kenji and the Sticky Mullet. Let's get this open and look at it. So here is Kenji, and they did a really good job with the likeness of the character. I'm trying to get it to focus for y'all. Anyways, this is Kenji. His articulation is going to probably be the same as our 93 collection, and it seems like it is. The arms go up, do a full 360 at both the shoulder and the elbow, no wrist articulation. Head does a 360, waist is a 360, legs go out that far, spin a full 360, and the same at the knee, no foot articulation. So this one comes with the Sticky Mullet, and they did a fantastic job on this one. They really did. The head does a full 360, down that far, up that far, arms down that far, up that far, and legs no outward, back that far, back that far. Now the Sticky Mullet and the Kenji set comes with this gun right here, which I'm believing is going to be the tranquilizer gun that they use in the shows. He just placed the gun in his hand like so. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe he could just... No, he cannot. But that's Kenji with the tranquilizer. And we're going to take a look at this one right here, because this is the bandage that goes around the Sticky Mullet's leg. And I have to take a look at the packaging real quick to see where that goes. So it's going to go across the upper leg. You unwrap it, and you just lock it in place like so. So that's Sticky Mullet with its leg bandage. And then you have this here, which I'm guessing is going to be the blood pump. That's going to go, I'm guessing, on the Sticky Mullet's arm, like so. And you'll just shut it. Drop the gun for a second. And I'm guessing Kenji will just hold it like so. Okay, so that's a pretty neat little set. I'm honestly debating if I want to leave the Sticky Mullet's leg bandage on. No, we're going to take it off. So that's the Sticky Mullet set. Definitely worth a pickup if you can find it. I got this at Ollie's, actually, of all places. Here is the scan code for the Sticky. Now the next one we're going to look at is going to be let's look at Darius. So the next one we're going to look at is the Darius and the Raptor, which is Ghost from Jurassic World. Let's get them open. So here is Darius, and I'm not going to run through articulation because I believe it's the same as Kenji's. Yes, it is. He comes with this electro staff looking thing. We're just going to put it in his hand. Maybe. Alright. So it's in his hand now. And then he also comes with the backpack that I think a lot of them are coming with now. It opens about that far. I'm going to put the backpack on too. So you unplug it, put it around that back, swing it back, and just plug it in. Okay. So that's super simple, a lot easier than the armor guards from the 93 ones. I think that's really it for Darius. Next one we're going to look at is going to be his dino, which is Ghost. Unfortunately, Ghost does have this laid down style, so I can't really show you all that on camera. The leg will kick that far back though, and honestly I'll probably customize this, end up cracking it open, replacing the legs and putting on different ones. The head is on a hinge, up that far, down that far, and the tail is also going to be on a swivel. Here is his scan code. His mouth also opens, and they did this nice pink color. So that's pretty much it for that pack. Let's get into our last pack. So our last pack is going to be Yaz and Monolophosaurus. Let's get this open and take a look at it. There are super small parts in this one, so I really don't want to lose them. So, here is Yaz, and they did her iconic blue shoes from the show. They actually got the look down pretty well. And she comes with this Monolophosaurus, which is going to be this right here. And yeah, her articulation is the same as the others, so I'm not running through it. And then she also comes with a backpack. And I believe it's going to be the same as Darius's, but this one has a different purpose, so we'll take a look at it in just a second as soon as I get it undone. I don't want to risk tearing it up, so we're just going to slip it around her back. Alright. So we have her backpack on. And we have her. And we have the Monolophosaurus. And we have the Compsognathus. which appears to have a bandaged leg and a cone around its neck. I do believe this cone is going to be removable. Yes, it is. Alright, so there is your cone, and here is your compy. If you wanted to just buy these and paint them up, I wouldn't blame y'all. Let's get the compy in her hands. How the packaging shows. Maybe. Alright. So it shows that the tail is supposed to slip around her hand, and that her other hand is supposed to be right there. Hang on, y'all. So this is the best I can get it without it falling out of her hands, which even then, it still didn't stay. But we're not going to put it in her hand. We're going to put it in her backpack. Let's put the cone back on. So the cone just slips over the head and down the neck. And it even has grooves for the neck. We're just going to put this compy in the back of her backpack like so. And we're going to set Yaz aside and look at the compy Cygnopithecus. So here's the, no, not the compy. We're going to look at the Monolophosaurus. And its articulation is going to be the same. Its arms go full 360. The legs do a full 360. The tail does a full 360. The neck does a full 360. Down that far, which is quite a bit, and up that far, and then the mouth opens that far. Now this one does have a pretty neat little dorsal, I guess you call it, on the top of its head. Spine's running all the way down, even down the tail. A nice little green and darker green with some brighter red highlights in it. And here is the scan code in case y'all need it. So I picked those up at the Ollie's. I do recommend y'all getting them. I picked them up for $7 a piece to get 3 of the most important characters in the series. I really do recommend it.